The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Starting from the 5. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
12, 11, 11. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
11. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, Burrow to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
11.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
11, Tommy. 12, 12, 12.
He's got it on the slant.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
Man in motion here.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They're going play action. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The give here on 2nd. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He'll look to throw. This ball's caught by Pickens. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. They're headed up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So that's 1 quarter gone.
1, ready?
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Mighty. 11 mighty.
Wilson on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earned some momentum.
Third and short, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. As the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
11 Thomas. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stump. Offense up to the line fast. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's get set. 11 MT. 11 MT.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That throw finds Pickens. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Buccaneers pushing for a score before the break. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Neighbors with a catch. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Dump off caught by his back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11 MT Saints. Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Robinson on the inside give. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. In his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. No return on that punt, and they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. There it is, touchdown New Orleans! The Saints take a 13-point lead. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 48-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. And this is a nice gain. That stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 37. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. Throwing from the gun here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Ben, bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
He's trying in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kamari Lessiter with the pick. And the Saints have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Robinson up the middle, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Burrow setting up the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
They'll run here on 1st down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
11, 11.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Has some space inside the 15. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Robinson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here we go, right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal. Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Makes the score 6-24. Evan McPherson set to kick
Here's
off.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that 6th sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. So many different ways, but I promise you, you can go back to the 6th.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Now Howell off to play action. Got his target, it's Baker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are gonna have a first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Howell from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now, after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, Howell. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
To the air on first down, Howell. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw again, it's Howell. Complete out to the right. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Cut out left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they pick him off again. That's Diamador Lenore. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Jeremy Chin has got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Complete out to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Man in motion out of the slot. They're going play action. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to number 7. It's a gain of 7.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have 1 more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, 1 more snap to play here. 1 final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome.